And just go ahead and tell your story, your situation.
Don't film their faces.
No. I'm keeping it down. You can't even see their faces. But if y'all wouldn't mind just sharing some of your situation here, I'm actually gonna get off the road here and park. Give me a second. Come right here for a second. Sorry, I gotta do this.
No, baby. I think we should.
Sir, if you wouldn't mind, you don't have to give me your name, just your last name maybe, or just the first name. It don't have to be anything serious. But hold on, I'm gonna do this like this. My name is Richard Van, and I'm out here in the streets of Tulsa, and I am actually witnessing on a daily basis what's going on in our world today, where we have people living on our streets. I don't think any of us are too far for living on the streets, even if we do have a good job. And you're gonna find out there's a lady down here who just got a great job, and she's gonna get off her feet here very soon. But I think if we can all come together and be able to help everyone who's in need with a home, I think we can kind of stop the shortage of people living out on the streets. So this is Jason, okay?
My name is Tia.
Okay. Go ahead and give me your story and kind of what happened in the situation.
We got married about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And my husband has epilepsy.
Okay.
And he's fighting a Social Security case right now because he can't find work because of his seizures.
Right.
I am trying to pick up the slack for both of us. That's my wifely duty.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't do drugs. We don't drink alcohol. We just got dealt a bad hand.
Right.
And I have no credit. So I can't get an apartment, a bank account, anything like that.
Wow.
Today was my first day starting a $15 an hour job that I love dearly. I've been waiting for 2 years for this position to open for me. And by the grace of God, I got it. And until then, I'm waiting on a check before I can even get in a motel. Now, because I'm between jobs, the motel kicked us out. So we have all our things here in the middle of nowhere, and no place to live, no place to take a shower, and nothing to eat because we just got dealt a bad hand. And until then, until the week passes, until I can get a check, we're stuck in purgatory.
Wow.
And there's nobody to help us, and everybody tells us no. And it almost puts me in tears because there's people out there that get checks for being too drunk or because they're crazy and they don't want to work. I could be the same way, but I'm not. And because of that, this is how we live.
I worked my whole life and I can't collect Social Security now.
You can't?
I've been through it my whole life.
We had an attorney, but whenever we got back from San Diego to finish out the case, we couldn't find her. Her offices were closed, her number was shut down, and we can't find her. And because of that, we've been trying to get represented by someone else, but we're already being represented, and we have to find her to fire her, and we can't.
Okay, well that sounds,
Exactly.
that's a pretty serious situation, and I'm so sorry that you guys are going through this.
It's not your fault.
I know, but I'm gonna let you know I'm an advocate. I'm an advocate because I have the ability. I have God-given talents, and there's things that I'm supposed to do on this earth, and loving people is number one. It's not about me.
Right.
It's completely all about you.
Right.
And in this situation, I'm gonna let you know right now, I have the Cherokee Nation behind me. I have the Habitat of Humanity behind me. I'm getting ready to go right now and go look at some mobile homes. I got 40 acres, and I'm gonna put people on my property and help them out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna give you guys my number, my telephone number, so that way you can get in contact with me. Once your situation kind of gets clear, please call me. And if there's anything that you need right now, call me.
Right.
Try to get a hold of me. I'll try to do whatever I can to help you. I've got people here in Tulsa that I know can help a little bit. And I may be able to try to find some phone calls or try to find a situation where you guys can find a place to sit down and
until I can get,
until you can find something.
and I will, and I can pay rent. I can pay much rent. I'm just waiting on my check.
Right.
And I've had to suck up my pride and fly a sign after I've worked my whole life.
It's ridiculous, and we are not these people. And we've been put in this position where we have to try to survive.
So have you been to like the state as far as like DHS?
We
or
can't get food stamps.
DHS won't give me food stamps because I don't work.
Right. And because
Mary
I make
Fallon
too much
made it.
money, we can't get them.
Mary Fallon made it so you have to work 80 hours a month in order to get food stamps, or be pregnant, or be already on disability.
I'm tired.
Everywhere we turn.
I'm tired and I'm hungry and I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
I understand. I gave your husband some money.
Yeah, we got dinner.
I gave some cash.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you so
very
much.
much.
And I wish there was something I could do right now.
Just you talking to us
Yeah.
is a world of good for us. You have no idea how many people we've wanted to listen to our story. And the fact that you come out of your car and wanted to talk to us means the world to us, and I really appreciate it.
Well, I love you guys.
Thank you. We love you too.
And I think that this is an opportunity, and I hope that this example will spread out to millions of other people.
Absolutely.
I am on a race to save the homeless. Personally, myself. There's no one out there that's giving me money. Nobody's telling me to do this. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do it all.
Somebody's telling you.
Obviously, somebody's telling me to do this, but no one gave me this idea. No one gave me this thought. I just know there's a need, and we all have to work together to make this happen. And this is not about me trying to go get money from the state. This is
Right.
not about me trying to get money from the Cherokee Nation or anybody else. This is about collecting resources and efforts,
Right.
so that we can all help out. It shouldn't be just me.
Right.
It shouldn't be just one person. It should
Right.
be everybody collectively helping each other out.
Now, because we've been here,
How long have you been here?
well, we've been in and out of motels now for about 6 months, I'd say, a year maybe.
A year.
A year? Yeah, trying to get back on my feet. Everybody keeps telling me no. And because I've been out here, I've met some of these people. Now, whenever I had a home and didn't know any of these people, yeah, I looked down on them because, they must be on drugs, they must be drunk. And the majority of them are. However, because of the people that I've met out here, there are some people just like us that just got dealt a bad hand, and there are good people out here.
Yeah.
They just don't know where to go.
I tell you what, I'm gonna definitely give you my number, and I definitely want to help you, and I'm going to help you. Do you have a transportation of any type?
None.
Okay.
To,
The reason why I'm asking,
for what to wear.
okay, the only reason why I ask is my property is in Coffeyville. Okay, South Coffeyville is 45 minutes from here. Okay, so it would be a 45-minute commute. It's not
Coffeyville, Kansas?
It's
No.
on the south side. It's on the Oklahoma side, though.
Okay, well,
They-
I used to live in a town called Oswego.
Yeah, that's right around the corner.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, but you'd have to get back here every day to work.
right, and that's why I was asking about the transportation
Yeah.
part. But $15 an hour.
I can have
$15
wheels
an hour. We can get you some wheels
in a matter of 6 months.
We can get you some. We can get you some wheels before that.
Okay.
Okay, well that's what we should work on. Let's try to get something before that. Let me give you my number. I'm gonna turn this off.
Okay.